Hello everyone. This is Larry M. O'Neill, better known as LM O'Neill. Good morning to you, or good afternoon, wherever you happen to be, and whatever time it is. It's time for another one of my incredibly good-looking, need a haircut videos. Okay, you've heard of Wayne's World. Well, this is Larry's World. I think I might save that for a title at some point. Anyway, good morning to you, or good afternoon, as I said. Today, I am going to bring to your attention a new announcement. I have completed and is in the process of publishing the journal, Success Journal, better known as, or will be known as, I Am My Success Journal. That's the title of it. If you type it into Amazon, and you should be able to pull it up. Found a couple of things I needed to fix, so I went back and fixed those, so it's in review. But by the time you see this, it's probably going to be either approved and ready or whatever the process is. Anyway, as I was saying, it is been a pleasure to be able to see you folks and present myself to you for ridicule, accusations, and all those other fun things. In other words, it really doesn't matter. I'm a truck driver. I set out here on the road. I run 48 states. Currently, I'm working for a company that works to the east of the Mississippi. Southeast usually, Midwest. For those of you who do not know who I am, let me give you a quick bio. I'm one, an over-the-road truck driver. Two, 65 years old. Three, married 4 times, divorced 3 times, buried my last wife and my previous ex-wife. 4, very much attached and involved. Number 5, let's see, published author and veteran and all that other stuff. So anyhow, anybody that's concerned and would care enough to be concerned about it, I just gave you the quick rundown. Let's see, what else do you need to know? Oh, James and Catherine, great parents. A little tough sometime. Then again, I was a little rotten sometime. So, very rotten, usually. But other than that, folks, what I've been doing is 45 years over the road, or 40 years over the road as a truck driver. And I need to give you some quick info. As I said earlier, the journal is completed and published. I Am My Success Journal is the title of it. Excuse me. I bet you don't get to see that on TV, on film very often. Anyway, the journal is completed and it's with Amazon. Let's see what else. Thank you for those of you who checked out my previous book, See You at the Station, which is also on Amazon under LM O'Neill. And I've noticed that a couple of people have checked into it. Somebody bought one, a couple of them, I guess. But I appreciate that, thank you. And I'm still working on a new project. Now, what is the purpose behind the journal? I created I Am My Success Journal for a couple of reasons. It's putting into consumable format what I use to accomplish certain goals. In other words, under some situations, I have had to start over again. This is time number 3. But I have learned a few things along the way, such as how you use this: imagination, thinking, planning, executing, using these, or either your job, goes a long ways on what you accomplish and how quickly you can accomplish it. So I've put that into writing and into a workbook, journal, planner type format. Go check it out because you might find that it's useful. Now it's going to say 12 to 18. That it didn't give me an option. You actually can start out using this thing at 12 years old until you're 120 if you want to. That's up to you. But the purpose behind it was to put in writing a clear and concise layout that you can use to accomplish your goals. Now, price wise, you got 2 different choices. You can get it in paperback or hardcover. Now, price on it to the paperback, I think it's $14.95. Hardcover is like $39.95. And I'm trying to get them both linked together so you can see them both at the same time. You don't get one and you don't see one and you don't see the other one. I'm trying to get them hooked together so you can see them both and choose whichever one you like. Let's see. It's not a blank journal. It's got information and instructions inside of it. So people that, whenever I get mine in, I've requested a copy, ordered a copy. I didn't request, I ordered it. And when I get mine in, I'll show it to you. You, the American public, the viewers around the world who have to see this questionable early morning face. Anyway, what I'll do is I'll show you guys what it looks like on the inside. In addition to that, giving you a heads up, our summer is coming to an end. This is 2023. I've run around the countryside looking and keeping an eye on things. We've got cooler temperatures up north, which is just the intro into what's coming. And when I say north, I mean Iowa, Illinois, Minnesota. It's always cold there, cool up there. But I'm going to give you guys a head up. Get yourself together for a cold winter. I got a feeling it's going to be a doozy. And for the people that have been hit with bad storms and tornadoes, my prayers go out for you. I wish you guys the best, and I pray for your protection and for your help. As for the rest of you wonderful individuals around this wonderful country, world of ours, country and world that is, we got some work on our hands to do. We got a bunch of folks that don't understand reality. Now, the reality is not the one that you're living. Reality is the one you want to live, because what you think about most of the time is what you're going to end up living in the future. Let that soak in. What you think about most of the time is going to be what you live in the future. Change what you think. Clean it up. If you don't want to live in a miserable existence in the future, don't imagine it now. Because it's coming. If you want to have a better future, have a better imagination. In other words, sorry folks, you get what you think. Okay? So, I'm going to give that to you for a goodbye. One last note is, if you need to get hold of me or you want to catch up to me, you got me on Facebook. I do check it at least once a month. Let me correct that. Once a month. I was told once I shouldn't chew my words up, but what the heck. You can catch up with me on Facebook occasionally. I do at least check it, like I said, once a month. Telephone number, you can find one somewhere. And if you're in the family, you can figure out how to find me. We're big. It's enough of us around so you can track me down. Otherwise, folks, God bless you. Take care of yourselves. Look out for each other. Stop acting like knuckleheads. Take care of the old folks, those older than me, of course. And hug the babies and correct them. That is if you know the difference. Okay? We will talk at you later. See ya.